Hello and welcome back to another video on my channel. I hope everyone's doing good, hope everyone's doing well. Got another rumour today. These rumours do come out of all sorts of places. Now today's rumour, I think you guys are going to like. I just don't know how likely it is to happen. So, AFCON 2025, not 23, 25. Okay, that's in what? It's only 3 years from now, and probably if it's in January, it's not actually that far away when you think about it. The bulk of the Algeria squad now will probably still take part in the AFCON 2025 tournament in January. That's scheduled to be hosted in Guinea in sub-Saharan Africa. That was decided a few years ago when they gave the tournament to Cameroon, when they gave the tournament to Ivory Coast. They also gave 2025 to Guinea. Now, because there's about 2.5 years until that tournament happens, of course, a lot of these African countries have to start preparing from now. And we've seen in recent history that the amount of AFCONs that have been passed on because a country isn't ready. For example, Cameroon was supposed to host 2019. That went over to the Egyptians, and Cameroon hosted 2021 instead. We've also seen a few years ago, Morocco was supposed to host AFCON 2015. And then they had a supposed Ebola outbreak, and that tournament got moved as well to another country. Although I think Morocco just didn't want to host it because they thought Algeria were going to win it in Morocco, and they did not want that to happen, because that was off the back of the Brazil World Cup. But anyway, that's a story for another day. So, why we're bringing this up? Because Guinea might not be fit to host AFCON. Now remember, these are 24-team AFCONs now. You need 5, 6, 7 stadiums to host a tournament. Where do we come in? Well, Algeria have reportedly spoken with CAF, and it's come directly from Algeria's president, that they are ready to step in should Guinea be unable to host this. So Algeria could potentially host the 2025 Africa Cup of Nations. Now, of course, the last time Algeria hosted AFCON was back in 1990, and of course Algeria lifted that trophy in front of their home fans after beating Nigeria in the final. So we've got a very good record of AFCONs in North Africa. The 2 AFCONs we've won, of course, were in Algeria and in Egypt. So we've got a great record, and of course the stadiums will suit us perfectly in Algeria. Now, in terms of the stadiums, we've got a lot of stadiums that have been under construction for God knows how long. But because we're hosting Chan next year, and we're also hosting the Under-17 AFCON next year, these stadiums are going to be in tip-top condition, and it will also push these construction workers to get them finished in time. And they aren't just wastelands, these are stadiums that are on the brink of completion. They've just not had the finishing touches for a long time. Now, we know we've got the 5th July Stadium. We know we've got the new stadium in Oran, of course, the Olympic Stadium that's being used for the Mediterranean Games. We know we've got Blida. We've also got a stadium in Baraki, near Harash, that's going to be opening very, very soon. And with the Chan happening, we know these stadiums are going to be ready. So our stadia by 2025, I think you can have a stadium in Annaba, a stadium in Sig, a stadium in Constantine. There's stadiums around that can be used. And if we have a successful Chan, in terms of not winning it, I mean hosting it, then there's every chance that we could step in if Guinea pulled out of hosting AFCON. And I think they'd just give Guinea the AFCON in 2027 rather than just take it off them like they did with Cameroon, taking 2019, giving it to Egypt, and then moving it to 2021. So, potentially Algeria looking to step up and host an AFCON. Now for me, if we host an AFCON, I think we've 50% won it. I'm not being cocky. To come to Algeria and win is not easy. I know Cameroon just did it, but that was the first loss and only loss in Blida ever, okay? If we had AFCON at home, you know those stadiums are going to be full 10 hours before kickoff, and you know our atmosphere will be absolutely immense. And I can't see Algeria letting an AFCON slip. But anyway, just paper talk that Guinea, and we've seen it happen before, a team not ready in terms of infrastructure to host an AFCON, Algeria could step up. What do you think? Should Algeria step up and host AFCON 2025? Or do you think we're not logistically ready to host such a prestigious tournament? Thanks for watching. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. I'll see you next time.